Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. So the Bronx Bombers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Pierce is over, and he puts it away for the first down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwin, as they call him. He's averaging over an RBI game over his last 10. And I'll tell you what, that's being a total difference maker. It seems like every time he has a runner on base, he's relaxed. He understands what he's trying to do, and he's driving most of it in. Very dangerous right now.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Nunez shading to his right. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, David Rosario.
Into the box now, David Rosario. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4 monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So striding in, Aaron Judge, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Pierce. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Jay Happ is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Jay Happ, big, tall guy, about 6'4", 215 pounds, has really put things together. Not overpowering, but pinpoint control. Reminds me a lot of former AL Cy Young Award winner Cliff Lee. Control with really good stuff. Good fastball, good changeup, and his curveball is getting a lot better.
Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Wo. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety. And right now, this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt. And I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mookie.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for the Red Sox. Still no score. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
All right, Heidi, thanks. We'll hope for the best, of course, but guys, you have to assume these players are probably going to be impacted by this weather at least a little.
Yeah, Matty, 100% it's going to be bothersome. They're going to have to watch their spikes. They're going to have to maybe gather themselves to get that extra grip on the baseball. But from a position player standpoint, you just can't lose focus. Starting pitchers are the ones that are going to have the most problems with it.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could
swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's off the green monster.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
You know, Matty, when I think of this guy, I think of damage. Near the league leaders in RBIs as well, Dero.
That's the stat that I think gets overlooked so much in today's game. I remember back to Chipper Jones. He used to say, how many biscuits can you put in a basket? Runs and ribbies. And he certainly has a knack for being able to drive in that big run.
Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's just 2 for 9. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop up the chute. One of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogaerts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting it, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Has a look. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Steve Pearce. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The high fastball is in there.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres has it. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away.
No fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0.
1 ball, no
2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Will move to the third with no score. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 2 for 10.
Gio Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Here's Didi Gregorius as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
In now, David Rosario, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. 1 run is scored as he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
Here's big Aaron Judge as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Gregorius on third. Rosario at second with 1 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Get out here.
0-2, here it is. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Striding in, Gio Urshela. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Leon gathers, and that ends the inning. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia when we get back. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fastball swung on and missed. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And quickly there are two away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitch
hit high and deep out to left field, and it bangs off the monster. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Here's Steve Pearce now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. To second for one. On to Pearce at first, but too late to get them both.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. He seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to watch him have so much success in just his first big league season.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Middle of the night at Fenway, 5-0 New York. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Here it comes, 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 2-2 offering. The bouncer to the left side. To his left for Urshela. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. Pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres brings it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Erasmo Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Erasmo Ramirez.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back. Second base.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stanton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 6-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eduardo Nunez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Zach Britton will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Zach Britton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. For the current campaign, Pedroia brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
Nunez leads off second with nobody out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Popped him up. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not even close to the strike zone.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Standing in now, Steve Pearce. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Adam Ottavino enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Adam Ottavino.
In now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a
swing and a high drive to right center field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. Andrew Benintendi, a 2-run shot. 8th home run on the season for him. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 6 and the Red Sox 5. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Of their hits, 6 of them have been line drives, so they're doing a great job of squaring up the ball right now. And that has the opposing defense playing on their heels a bit.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding forward now is the DH, David Rosario. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Under it is Brett. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Thornburg, a native Texan. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though. as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Don't let him score.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Brian Johnson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
In now, Gio Urshela as he drives a liner to right center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Yankees lead this one 8-5. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Bradley Jr.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Urshela comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Gregorius into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Torres. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Here's a pop-up now, and there's out number 1. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 6 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Pedroia dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him.
Now back, designated hitter, David Rosario.
So coming to the plate, David Rosario. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. One down. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Previous history against Dellin Betances, just a 3-for-13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman,
now batting, Steve Pearce. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. Troubled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
Yeah, Matty, with his speed, I don't think anyone saw a triple coming earlier. It was his first of the year, and who knows, might be the last of his career.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 52 for him thus far as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bradley is right there, one down.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 12, Edwin.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Shot back up the middle, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's the Yankees 9 and the Red Sox 5. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
So digging in now, Sandy Leon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On its way. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from 3rd.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Yanks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jay Happ earns win number 15 on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record now is 15-3. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 10-9. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.